What happens when the most shocking betrayal in WWE history unfolds in the main event of Survivor Series? What if the men who fought alongside the Bloodline were secretly plotting against them the entire time? CM Punk and Cody Rhodes just committed the ultimate betrayal, and you have to see it to believe it. Subscribe right now because Survivor Series 2025 just became the most talked about event of the year. The stage was set for an epic WarGames match at Survivor Series 2025. Roman Reigns' team, featuring the reunited Bloodline alongside CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, stood united against Paul Heyman's Vision faction. But as the battle reached its peak, the unthinkable happened in a moment that will be remembered as one of the most shocking in WWE history. The challenge for Roman Reigns' team was surviving the brutal WarGames structure against Paul Heyman's assembled monsters. But the real threat wasn't just Brock Lesnar and the Vision faction, it was the potential for division within their own ranks. Could the alliance between the Bloodline and their unlikely partners survive the pressure of the most demanding match in sports entertainment? The moment of betrayal came when Roman Reigns had Brock Lesnar pinned in the center of the ring. Just as the referee's hand was about to hit the mat for the third time, CM Punk pulled Roman off Lesnar and hit him with a brutal go-to-sleep. The arena fell silent in disbelief, but the horror was just beginning. As Jey Uso rushed to Roman's aid, Cody Rhodes intercepted him with a devastating crossroads. Jimmy Uso stared in shock as Punk and Rhodes stood over the fallen Bloodline members, then turned and shook hands with Paul Heyman, who was grinning from ear to ear. "You never should have trusted us, Roman," Punk declared into a microphone that had been thrown into the ring. The real Vision was never about Heyman's faction, it was about taking down the Bloodline once and for all. This shocking betrayal reveals that CM Punk and Cody Rhodes were playing the long game from the very beginning. Their apparent alliance with the Bloodline was nothing more than an elaborate ruse to get close enough to strike at the heart of Roman Reigns' empire. For Punk, this represents the ultimate expression of his anti-authority persona, taking down the most powerful force in WWE through cunning and deception rather than direct confrontation. For Cody Rhodes, this completes his journey from almost dethroning Roman at WrestleMania to finally accomplishing what he couldn't in a fair fight. The psychological brilliance of their plan is staggering. They allowed the Bloodline to believe. You cannot miss the fallout from this historic betrayal. If you're not subscribed, you're missing the most shocking moment in Survivor Series history. Hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell, and tell us in the comments if you saw this betrayal coming. The landscape of WWE has changed forever. Make sure you're here for what comes next.